Hey guys, so it's me here, Danielle from the future. I'm pretty much gonna do a little bit of a voice note over my cooking segment here. This was probably like the best salmon that I've ever made. I put my hand, foot, and mouth in this, okay? It was so good. But I pretty much just wanted to come out here and talk to you guys and kind of fill you guys in on life a bit. I do want to come back and do like a chit chat video or some kind of updated life video. I believe I did one briefly before, but just go into a bit of detail. But life for me has been like great. I've been slowly learning more about myself and prioritizing my mental and my physical health. I felt like over, the course of the pandemic, I've spread myself a bit too thin, and obviously I was given the opportunity to help a lot of people, especially on their fitness journey, and also help myself. I do feel like I put my mental health on the back burner for so long, and it kind of caused me to crash and, get to points of like where I have creative gaps when it comes to my content and my YouTube and everything. And that's kind of the reason why I've been all over the place. But I'm happy that I'm in a place right now and working a job right now where I'm able to prioritize my mental and my physical health and ensure that, I'm giving myself all the attention that I need at the end of the day and fueling my body with the right things and having grace with myself and just allowing myself to kind of go through the motions of life. One thing too, and I did a life update and I did tell you guys where I got my job at, but then I ended up cutting it out because I was afraid of like judgment or people saying negative things. But I just came to realize that in this life, you cannot please people. So needless to say, I'm a Black woman in tech, not a Black girl in tech, a Black woman in tech. I currently work for TikTok. Yes, TikTok does have a business side. It's not just an app that is ran by robots. There are actual human beings that work behind it. And I'm so grateful and thankful for this opportunity. I never would have thought that me, Danielle Lewis, would ever be in this position, but it just goes to show what stepping out on faith can do for you. Prior to moving out of my parents' home, I did manifest my place and I did manifest this job. I just didn't know where God would position me. I prayed for a position, to be in a position where I can expand my creative mindset. And, my TikTok has grown, things have grown, but on top of that, He's placed me in an environment where I'm able to learn and work on things that I love. So I'm so grateful for that. I'm also grateful for you guys and your support over the course of the pandemic and just kind of cheering me on as I go through these changes in life and accepting changes that I made on my channel. But this is pretty much it. I just wanted to say I appreciate you guys and give you guys a little rundown of what's going on in my life and why there's been so many gaps in the vlog. But I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this little cooking segment. It's definitely new for me, but I'll definitely be doing more of these voiceover vlogs in the future. So just look forward to those. Hey guys, it is the start of another vlog. I feel like I have a marble head right now. It is September 20th. I'm just like finishing up with work, but my computer's still on pinging. I don't know if they're, hold on. Okay, nothing to do with me. We're pretty much gonna start off this vlog with a bit of cooking, I guess. I need to get a taller tripod for this camera, like when I'm in the kitchen. But I'm making tofu. A lot of people say tofu is nasty, but that's just because I'm gonna say you don't know how to cook it, babe. So I'm gonna show you guys or walk you guys through on how I prep my tofu. So when I cook tofu, I season it like chicken. You guys are just not gonna see my head, you're gonna hear my voice. So I wanna do like air fried style tofu, but bigger chunks for my Buddha bowl. So I pretty much just put olive oil in here because this tofu is gonna sit in the fridge overnight. So I put olive oil and I'm gonna grab all the seasonings that I'm gonna be using to season my tofu. So my tofu is gonna be pretty basic. Pretty much what I'm gonna be doing with my tofu is making a Buddha bowl. And a Buddha bowl is like a healthy, I wanna say burrito bowl. It's usually, I just realized that the coverings are not on the thing. I'm gonna have to fix that. But yeah, I just season it basic for my Buddha bowls. And my Buddha bowls, usually the base is quinoa. And then I probably add like sweet potatoes on top, mushrooms, tofu, green onion. Sometimes you can add like a raw vegetable element like cucumber or sweet peppers. So with tofu, you want to season it really well just because it's not like, it doesn't absorb as well as like meats and things, but that's why you season it overnight. So I'm gonna do some cracked black pepper. I'm gonna do some garlic salt. We have garlic powder, which has no salt added. Not garlic powder, onion powder, some Maggi seasoning, not a lot, just for like a little bit of, you know, it's the Jamaican in me, I can't help myself. You gotta put all-purpose seasoning on everything. Parsley's a garnish, you don't use it to season, but I just like how it coats my tofu when I cook it. It just makes it look nice. And then the last part is gonna be the soy sauce, okay? So soy sauce is a bit salty, but this is what kind of soaks into the tofu and kind of gives it that flavor. And I don't mix with my hands, I gotta use a spoon. What it looks like before I mix everything, and then I'm gonna cover it with saran wrap. Okay, so my friend Maria, she has her own hot sauce line called Hot Like Mari. And the one that I have is Hottest Girl in Charge. I love Hottest Girl in Charge. I use it on everything. And this is dry time. Yeah, so our tofu is all seasoned and good to go. Olive oil and soy sauce is at the bottom of it. And you're just gonna cover it with saran wrap, cling wrap, whatever y'all call it. And put it in the fridge. And I'm not gonna be cooking this until tomorrow evening. Probably like early enough to where I can have my dinner. But yeah, we're all good to go. If you want to give it an extra shake while the saran wrap is on, go ahead and do that. But this is like my basic tofu seasoning. And then it just makes it easier if you want to like meal prep through the week and do different things with it. You can add sauce just because it's already flavored. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a little cooking segment with Danny. We'll finish cooking tomorrow. But pretty much like if I were to make like jerk tofu or barbecue tofu, it would be the same. I just wouldn't add as much like seasoning that has salt in it, just because I'd be using like jerk seasoning. I wouldn't even add soy sauce to it. I would swap that out and add browning, and then I would add the jerk seasoning to it. If I was doing like jerk tofu, if I was doing barbecue tofu, it would be super basic. Again, probably no soy sauce. I probably use a little bit of browning for color, and then just baste it with the barbecue sauce, and you can bake it, or if you have an air fryer, throw in the air fryer. But yeah, I'm gonna finish up with work, seeing if there's anything that I need to finish up for the day. If not, we'll continue tomorrow. I'm gonna start editing the vlog so I can post it. I don't know if it's gonna go up today, but I gotta start editing the vlog. I'm so behind. Wow, bright. What the hell? And that's pretty much it. Later I have my workout at 7 o'clock, and then I'll be chilling for the rest of the night. Hey guys, it's the next day. I'm aware I look rough, okay? Between my color needing a touch-up and my hair just being a mess. It's just a mess, but it's okay. I'm gonna wash my hair tomorrow. I ordered a new flat iron, which I think I'm gonna do a review for, so stay tuned for that. My forehead looks so big. Every time I get a protective, yeah, every time I get a protective style, like this happens, because I just have fine hair. Like I have fine hair, fine edges. I don't experience this problem in the middle of my head, but usually on the, like at the perimeter where hair is like pulling really tight, I experience that. And here as well, like all the time here. But this time was worse than it usually is, so I'm a little bit scared like that it might not grow back as full, but I'm doing everything that I possibly can, which is castor oil and massaging my scalp. Yeah, so this castor oil is from Jamaica. I've had it for a while now. My dad usually sends up like a Ray and Nephew bottle full of castor oil for me. Oh no. We're just gonna throw it back in the little bun. I need to refill this bottle with my castor oil. I have it in my storage room. I like to use the dropper, it's just easier. All right, tie my hair down and get back to work. All right guys, so I'm hungry. It's like 2:30. I didn't put the tofu in yet. So I decided to make like some fries. I had like 2 leftover potatoes in the fridge. And like, now I know why they soak them overnight, which I know this, but I just wanted to make them really quick. And I didn't really plan to make the fries. They're not cut even. I'm gonna show you guys. So they're not done yet. This is like after 20 minutes in the air fryer. So I definitely think another like 10 minutes will do them good. I just need them fry like, and I made lemon pepper fries, so yeah. Okay, so the quinoa is good. The quinoa is cooking. I seasoned it, so it's just the seasoning that's kind of like on top of it. And this is tri-colored quinoa, if anybody's wondering why it looks like this. So I'm gonna let that finish, and I'm gonna go back to work, wait for my fries to be done, and then eat, because your girl is starving. Okay, I'm hungry. What did I eat for breakfast this morning? Had cereal for breakfast. I really have to think these days. Things just kind of like go over my head, but I need to finish up some work here. So my big camera died on me, so I put it on the charger because that's what I was using to like get some angles of the food or whatever. But the tofu's done, so you don't need like a full 20 minutes. I stopped this at like a little under 9 minutes, I think. And this is the like color. Hold on, is it focusing? It's focusing on the other pieces. Focus, girl. So this is like the color and like consistency or texture, I should say, that I want it at for my Buddha bowl. But yeah, like nice light brown. Still got a little outside crust to it, Lord. Yeah, and then I'm gonna like cook everything a little bit later after work. I do have a client at 6, so we'll see how that goes.
Satisfying you while I keep bleeding.
Good morning, everyone. If you guys are currently watching this, I am recording this voice note or voiceover. I said voice note the last time. Voice over the day the blog is going up. I'm just walking you guys a little bit through what my health and wellness lifestyle routines have been like, what my morning routines have been like. If you guys have been following me, I did a juice cleanse in June that totally changed my life. June or July. That totally changed my life and my mindset when it came to my health and wellness journey. I feel like I don't really have a goal these days. I'm kind of just like eating and vibing and kind of just finding balance and doing things that make me happy. But I noticed that while doing this, I've been able to stay consistent with my workouts, eat more fruits and vegetables, without even trying, and making healthier options without even trying. Like if I go out with friends, I'm not getting like steak and potatoes. Like I'm getting a salad, I'm getting something with steamed vegetables. So just making more conscious decisions. And I love that for me. I expressed earlier in this voice note that I felt like I've been putting myself on the back burner for so long. And now being able to kind of just focus on my health and make these adjustments and changes have been so fulfilling. And what makes it even better is that I follow so many inspirational women on both YouTube and Instagram that inspire me every single day. Yes, like I get up and I speak life into myself and I do all of these things, but people like Jayla Majette and Alyssa Ashley and Arnell Armand and Kayla Cake and Naturally Sunny and Shaylin, like these are women on YouTube that kind of show up every day for themselves, and just seeing all of these things and see all of them like come to social media and share things that they've learned and not only share the bad days for me is just inspirational. Like not every day is going to be perfect, and I don't want you guys to think that my life is perfect or anybody else's life that you see on social media is perfect. It's we're all trying to learn and we're all just trying to adjust and kind of get through this thing called life. And another thing that's also been helping me stay grounded is doing my morning devotion. I do have this book available in my Amazon shop, but it's like a devotion for women. You have your morning scripture. There's a little blurb that you read for your devotional, and then you reflect, which has been super helpful. I journal and then I pray. Right after that, I usually kind of go through my daily task. If I paid any bills that morning, I'll go ahead and cross them off. And then just write down things that I want to be intentional with for that day in terms of content, work, and all of that. And here I'm just pretty much clocking in. And I really just want to end this video by just thanking you guys again for watching and supporting me for so long. It's so very appreciated. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.